So next is comparison of chemical properties of metals and non-metal. We have done different properties in case of metals and non-metal. All the chemical properties we have done. We are going to do what now? We are going to arrange all the properties on the basis of comparison of both the metal and non-metal in a tabular form. एक टेबल की फॉर्म में हम इनको अरेंज करने जा रहे हैं. Let's see. Property है metal and non-metal. And first of all, first property is nature of ion. So nature of ion in case of metal, metals are electropositive elements. I have told you earlier. They can lose their electrons and they can be electropositive in nature, and they can, after losing their electron, they can be more electropositive, so they can form positive ions. So nature of ion in case of metal is positive ion, fine. And in case of non-metal, nature of ion is negative because they are electronegative in nature, so they can gain the electrons. That's why the nature of the ion is negative in nature, fine. Another is nature of oxides. So we have done this already. You need to recall the experience which we have done. So first of all, second is nature of oxide. Nature of oxide in case of metals are forming basic oxide and non-metals are forming either acidic or neutral. We have done in detail. एक बहुत long lasting पे हमने एक property कर रखा है. Just we are going to tabulate a difference because sometime 2 or 3 marks में this difference can be asked from you guys, fine. So इसको हम अरेंज करके कंपैरिजन में लिख रहे हैं, टेबल में अरेंज करके. दैट्स इट. रेस्ट ऑल वी हैव डन, एक्सप्लेन्ड ईच एंड एवरीथिंग टू यू. नाउ reaction of reactive with water. How the metals can be reactive with water? So most of the metal displace hydrogen from water or steam की हेल्प से और directly from water they can be displace the hydrogen. But in case of non-metal, except fluorine, we have done just now कि fluorine is only the highly reactive non-metal which is going to displace hydrogen, but rest of the non-metals are not going to do so, fine. So another important point is fourth, reaction with dilute acids. So when we have done reaction of metal with dilute acids, we have done that metals lies above the hydrogen in the activity series. Above the hydrogen जो metals है, they can do, but they can going to react with the dilute acids and they can displace hydrogen from that acid. But in case of non-metal, they are not going to show any reaction with dilute acid, so not displacing hydrogen from the dilute acid. This already we have done, explained also. I have also explained this to you, and reactions part we have also done, fine. So you need to be recall these all experience which we have done previously. Next is nature of hydrides. Nature of hydrides is what? Highly electropositive element, for example potassium, sodium, calcium etc. react with hydrogen to form ionic hydride which are generally unstable. तो जितना highly electropositive metal है उतना ही unstable क्या होने वाला है, उसका hydride होने वाला है. But in case of non-metals, non-metal are not going to form ionic compound, they are forming covalent hydrides which are quite stable. Now what is this ionic and covalent? We have done a little bit about that in 9th standard. In the 9th standard 3rd chapter we have done this. You need to go through that, and after this when we are proceeding with the certain bonding with the particular metal, non-metal, then I am also going to explain this again to you guys कि how this covalent and ionic bond are different from each other, fine. So non-metal are not producing any kind of ionic bond, they are forming only and only, not producing, they are forming covalent bonds only, fine, and they are quite stable than ionic, fine. Another thing we need to see here, another difference, 6th difference is here, nature of chlorides. So when metal are react and the chloride are formed when metal react with the particular kind of the chloride, so which conduct electricity in the aqueous solution or in the molten state. So metal generally combine with chloride तो solid ionic chloride form करते हैं ये, जैसे NaCl, sodium chloride, fine. So they can be produced, they can conduct electricity but only and only in the molten state, not in solid state. Molten और aqueous में salt कभी भी electricity conduct कर रहा है तो that will be molten or aqueous, not in solid state, fine. In case of non-metals, combine with chlorine to form covalent hydrides. These are either gases or liquid. तो दो तरह के बनेंगे, either gases or liquid, not solids, because they are amorphous. Non-metal amorphous crystals देती हैं हमें, ठीक है, amorphous solid बनाती हैं. Some non-metal chloride do not contain ions, therefore they do not conduct electricity. So the case is very important. The nature of chloride in case of metal, is going to conduct electricity in molten and aqueous state, but non-metal के केस में do not conduct electricity because they are gases and liquid although but not having ions. So that's why they are not going to conduct electricity. Another is oxidizing and reducing behavior. So metals have strong tendency to lose electron and hence they behave as reducing agents. तो जो मेटल है खुद का इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज कर सकते हैं तो वो रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट काम करेंगे, दूसरे को क्या करेंगे, रिड्यूस करवाएंगे. फाइन. एंड अपोजिट रहता है, जो ऑक्सीडाइज स्ट्रॉन्ग कर रहा है वो दूसरे को रिड्यूस करेगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर एक्टिंग एज रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट. फाइन. नॉन मेटल हैव अ स्ट्रॉन्ग टेंडेंसी टू एक्सेप्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड हेंस दे बिहेव एज ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. तो क्या डिफरेंस हुआ, ये बहुत लॉन्ग लिखा है, इसको थोड़ा शॉर्ट करके बता देती हूँ. नेचर ऑफ क्लोराइड के केस में क्या बोला जा रहा है, नेचर ऑफ क्लोराइड का जो केस है, when salt is produced, NaCl अगर प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है तो कंडक्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की बात करी है इन नेचर ऑफ क्लोराइड. सो दे कैन कंडक्ट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, दे कैन कंडक्ट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, बट द condition is in aqueous and molten state, not in solid. They can conduct electricity but in aqueous and molten state because they are having ions. Because having ions, and ions are very important to what? To flow electricity. Fine. But in case of non-metal, they do not have ions. Non-metals do not have ions. जो नॉन मेटल के क्लोराइड्स बनेंगे, they do not have ions, so do not conduct electricity. That is very important to understand. And in second case बोला है metals जो हैं अपने पास, they are acting as what? Reducing agent. Metals are good reducing agents and non-metals are गुड ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट, वो ऑक्सीजन डोनेट करेंगे. ठीक है. नॉन मेटल्स आर गुड ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट एंड मेटल्स आर गुड रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द कंपैरिजन बिटवीन द केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मेटल एंड नॉन मेटल. We have done these all the properties elaborately with the help of chemical reactions and elaboration also. So you need to do this thing, but you need to do one thing is you need to go through with this comparison table and easy point you need to manipulate in a tabular form. That is quite easy to understand, remember, and if it is coming in the examination, you are going to be proceed with this tabular form. This will be presentation of very good of this chemical properties difference. So presentation matter a lot in examination. So you need to go with the tabular form of difference. कभी भी difference if asked in the question paper, go in the tabular form. That will be more वो इतना presentable लगेगा कि questions if question का mark weightage है 3 marks, definitely you will be getting that much only. Fine, to proceed with the tabular form and differences.